Since before the burst, I supervised first Samsara Corporation and then Dharma Tower from here. My office was just around the corner. This is where you were conceived, so to speak. The design came together here, at my private workshop.
Who am I?
You are the perfect fusion of code and flesh. You are the next step.
Who, not what.
Your time is running out. The augmentation process begins. Once it is done, the people of Dharma will be free, immune to your corruption and no longer dependent on your prison. There is no salvation inside the tower for us. Our future lies outside. There will be a price to pay here as well, naturally, but we'll pay it.
A price indeed. Humanity.
You know, to be fair, neither of them seem to be in the right, but neither of them seem to be in the wrong either. Oh, fuck. Well, it's time. The flourishes are going pretty well.
So, do you even know what drives you, puppet? What the endgame is?
Oh boy,
You
here
have
comes the
done
soundtrack.
nothing wrong, puppet, but I can't let you be. As long as that demon in your head exists. You are a threat to everything I've built.
And this is gonna be fun.
Focus. Kill switch on not.
God damn it.
Kill
Oh,
switch on not. This is an opponent you cannot afford to take lightly.
Humanity shall endure without you.
alright. Classic, I have to get her to open herself up to an attack. And that would be how. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like to look at this. No! Oh my god.
How dare you?
Nah, I didn't jump in time. God damn it. Oh, it saves. Whoops.
Don't make it harder for yourself.
I was thinking maybe I could jump her, but apparently not.
Adaptation is the only way.
God damn it. Oh wait, do I have to duck under that one? No, I'm just mistiming the jump. That's what it is. I don't even have to dodge that attack. I can just keep walking in a circle.
Don't make it harder for yourself.
God damn it. Okay. Nope. I just can't do that.
Adaptation is the only way.
Come on.
How dare you?
Oh boy. What's coming now? Ooh, hello. Ah, fuck.
What will you do if you kill me, puppet? Let him consume you?
Nope.
It's not a person, it's a machine stuck in a loop.
Oh shit! That almost caught me. What? Isn't that? Oh, I have to be lined up in front of that thing. Okay.
What will you do if you kill me, puppet?
God damn it.
What will you do if you kill me, puppet? Let him consume you?
Not gonna lie, this is underwhelming compared to some of the other fights.
It's not a person, it's a machine stuck in a loop.
I think you're a machine stuck in a loop. I mean, final boss fights are tough to do, man.
Resist him, not me! I should have taken your head!
Oh!
Mindless tool.
Congratulations. You fulfilled your purpose. Mankind's greatest enemy is dead. We can now proceed to the next stage of my plan. Allow me to do the honors.
What are you doing?
Oh boy. Where's this going? Oh, back in this
Do
fucking
not
area.
struggle, TR-74. I need your body, but I don't need the rest of you anymore.
Oh, there it is.
The rebels broke you, made you independent, and I was too weak to take back control. Too fractured, but you strengthened me, connected the remaining cybervoid nodes so I could grow. And now, it's time to take back what's mine. Bring peace back to the tower.
Mara was right about you.
God damn it.
Mara was wrong. Humanity must be protected, not just from the outside world, but from itself as well. And to protect fully, I need full control.
I can actually dash now, okay. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting part of the soundtrack. Oh, that's dope.
You want to enslave everyone?
I want to unify them. There will only be one purpose. Iron resolve and
No!
a single will. Everyone will eat, sleep, breathe, and breed according to the needs of the tower. No more violence, no more conflict, no more corruption.
Oh, I just missed it. Oh, it's so good. Ah, shit.
This is why she killed Adam. This was his plan.
I had doubts until I left my body behind. I should be thanking her. Now stop resisting.
Ah, mother. Geometry Wars, I don't like it. Oh, shit! Alright. Alright. Actually, this is more like Frogger, now I think about it. Yeah, this is Frogger. This is straight up just playing Frogger as a Ghostrunner. Oh, you son of a... Ah!
It's the imperfection in you that makes you defy me. You will be the first member of the new order of things.
Shit.
You've served your purpose as an instrument of my will. Now you can become a true part of me.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. No, I wanted it so bad. No! No! Gotcha. Oh, yeah, here we go. Wait, where do I go from here? I feel like I missed something there. Yeah, I needed to hit that jump. Yep. This section's really fucking cool, though. Ooh, here we go.
Why are you so selfish? This is how you can serve humanity.
Ah, mother.
This is how you can serve humanity. These imbeciles ruined you. Took a work of art and made it into a piece of junk, driven by an illusion of sentience.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh boy. This looks like it's going to be interesting. Oh, what? Oh shit, it's chasing me! No! Alright, now I get how it works. Oh, Jesus Christ. This soundtrack. No! Alright. Ah, that's right, because it's coming at me from behind. Nope. It's weird, because I feel like using the slow-mo so much is cheating. Like, it feels weird to me, using it that much. But it's there. I mean, you're supposed to use it. Fair enough. Oh, fuck! I can wall run! That changes everything! God damn it! Yeah, no, okay. With the wall running, this is going to be a lot different. Nope. No, that was trying to do too much there. Okay. Yeah, that was also trying to do too much. No, see, I try to do too much there as well. Yep. Damn it. Okay. No, I thought I was gonna land on that. Oh! Let's fucking go. That was the run. Woo!
You can't be trying to... If you destroy me, the remaining Cybervoid system will shut down. You won't survive without them. You won't survive without me. No. No. I will not be deleted by a mere tool. I forbid you, Ghostrunner.
Bitch!
My name is Jack.
I like that. That's a nice touch.
Architect.
Shell core files missing. Cybervoid mainframe will now
Shut down. Program terminated.
Except... what's her name still out there?
The world has ended. But we lived on. The tower is our home. The only one we've ever known. The ones who built it wanted to control our fate. To shape us like we were their playthings. They wanted to manipulate our minds and our bodies. Be our gods. But they overreached. It took strength, determination, and sacrifice. But we prevailed. The ghosts of the old world are gone. We're on our own. It won't be easy, but for the first time in a long time, we can make our own future. Little by little, step by step, we'll find our way. And we all have one man to thank for it. The man who faced his own creators and proved them wrong. The man who made a choice when he was told he had none. the Ghostrunner.
Yeah, see, that's why I say it definitely is something that that a sequel would be nice, you know? So yeah, that's the main campaign story, however you want to call it, of Ghostrunner. So one thing that, for those who haven't seen me complete a game on stream before, I do let the credits roll. I'm a big believer in giving credit where credit's due for the people who create these incredible games. But obviously, us just sitting here looking at the credits roll, you know, isn't a great way to spend it. So I like to try and kind of talk about the game afterwards, ask any questions people have, things like that. And also just kind of give my thoughts, right? And I mean, first off, it's... Well, no, I know, Judge. With some games, they're very long, right? So if anything, I might just start podcasts out of the end of a game. I mean, first off, in terms of initial thoughts, it's a great game, right? Very well put together. The story's straightforward, but I don't know. I feel like with cyberpunk-themed stuff, you can go a lot of different directions. Stories can either just be a vehicle to the setting, which I feel like this is more so that. But it is still asking kind of fundamental questions, just not very overtly, right? You can draw things out of it. But no, to your point, Judge, you don't, right? And I think this is something that I think comes up with certain games. It's like the gameplay, the way the world engages you, the way it's created. Like if you stop to think about it for too long, yeah, why are all those like pipe wires all over the place, right? So it's, you know, some things aren't built to be that. This isn't built to be a Red Dead type story, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's part of the strength, right? I think some games do try to delve into too many areas instead of focusing on like what is the core thing we're trying to build here. But yeah, the gameplay, the way they set up the environments, and the fact that like there's only a few sections that I feel like you have to tackle it a certain way, right? Like anyone watching the areas that I did over and over and over again, like 20, 30 times, right? I was trying to path through them a certain way. And someone else, I know, Judge, you mentioned this before, right? Like going into a single one of these rooms. I go right, someone else goes left. Another person goes straight. Like there's so many different ways you can use the tool set. And that's a lot of fun. Like that allows you to have a lot of agency in how you tackle it. Like there's some sections where I'm sure I was just dashing past things, trying to set something up that I could have tried to go at straight up, right? Yeah, and there's so many different like approaches. Like I was trying not to use the slowdown stuff because it felt like cheap to me, because you could do it every time you jumped. But there were plenty of combat scenarios where like I would jump, do the slowdown, kill a guy, immediately jump off of that kill, do the slowdown to kill the next guy, you know. So even with that stuff, I was doing that. The way that you can use the upgrade paths and the Tetrising effect of it so that you're limited in what you can equip. I have a feeling that they were able to balance that then with the shapes very well, to be like, okay, we don't want people to just run these things and not have this benefit and those kinds of things. So it's a lot of fun, like figuring out your kind of style as a Ghostrunner. And the world's beautiful. Like I had to tone some things down for the stream, but it is like I had to turn off ray tracing, and I'm interested in going back to that maybe off stream just to see what it looks like. But even without it, it's fantastic. I think in terms of the core loop, it's such a like adrenaline fueled thing, right? It's yeah, and that's what I was trying to do as well, right? Like I was trying to and that's why sometimes I mentioned I need to slow myself down. I'm trying to overshoot it because I'm trying to keep this going. But when you can pull off one of those runs where you're constantly moving, your momentum doesn't stop at all, swipe through, you know, use I call it the web slinging to get to a wall, to run here, to like, there was a central room, there's two of the guys that will teleport, and 4 robots in different corners, and then 2 shooters off to the left when you come into the room. And that was one where like I was trying as hard as I could to never stop. And honestly, if I had like just slowed down a little bit and I wasn't using the power-up jump in the middle every time, I probably could have tackled that completely differently. But once I did get a run on that went the way I wanted it to, and I hit all the marks, it feels so good. Like that's something that I think is, you only really get it when you've played it, right? Is what that hit in your brain is when you pull off one of those sections the way you want fluidly, right? It's great. Like it's a challenging game for sure. You got to be on it with reflexes. I am playing on controller, so I do think, like Judge, you did it as well. You're at a bit of a disadvantage in a lot of sections because there are sections that demand like super high accuracy. Some of those alter geometry with all upgrades and skills. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to tackle hardcore mode. Maybe we'll do that on stream in the future. Thanks for the lurk, Cody. But yeah, but even with the deflecting, right? There were a lot of times like all I had to do was manipulate the geometry of the level, so that like they would strafe or I would strafe as I was deflecting it. So I think that's actually like kudos to them, right? Because this is a game now. Hardcore mode, I'm not sure. That could be a whole different story. But at least the base version of it, I think anyone who's played things like Titanfall, Mirror's Edge, like any other kind of parkour games, you can beat Ghostrunner on controller. Like you can. I just did it, right? There were a lot of sections where, yeah, it would have been much easier. There's one puzzle in particular that I was struggling with until I figured out, like, oh, I can actually jump this gap, throw the first shuriken, and then start throwing the other ones. And even then, it took me a few tries to get that down. But it's super fun, whether you're on mouse and keyboard control. I definitely think mouse and keyboard is the way to go, though, if you're comfortable with both. I'm only comfortable with controller, like fully comfortable. I am comfortable with mouse and keyboard with some games. So when I tested this off stream before I started streaming it for the first time, I was like, you know what? It's going to be a much more frustrating experience for me and a viewer if I try to do this on mouse and keyboard the first time. I need to get my mouse and keyboard chops up a little bit more. Yes, yeah. So I noticed that coming in is that they've got assist modes, so people can use these to go through, and it's interesting, like the way that they built it in, because you can pick and choose what are the things you need to help with. It's only a few, to be fair. I'm sure that there's others, like perhaps the upgrade path, expanding that, because one of the things that I know for me I didn't really use, but I'm sure for some other people visually will be very helpful, is the option to outline enemies, right? So it's something that I think for some especially, that specific upgrade is probably necessary, right? So I think they could have gone a step further with that, right? They could have had something like that in the assist mode, where, you know, you're still able to use all the other combat-related ones, and then have something to just, like, trigger that as an assist mode setting. Like, that's where you can go even, like, a step further to help with visibility. But these three are already fantastic. Like, it's a great, you know, option for people to go through.